Hey everyone, welcome to day one of our Simple Success Study Guide group. So today we are going to discuss some very basic and easy information, but it's so important and will take you through your entire business. This is going to be something that you need to understand, you need to take advantage of, and you need to really dig in and learn so that moving forward in your business, it's going to be something that you're constantly going back to. So today we're going to talk about your online office, which I call your headquarters, and then also your website. So the websites that you send your customers to when they're ready to order, when they're ready to sign up as a coach. Again, Beachbody handles all of that stuff for us, which is really, really cool. We don't have to hold on to any inventory. We don't have to deal with like price changes or adding new products or anything like that. So we have these websites, which is what we pay monthly for. So that $15 a month, that's what these websites, that covers these websites for us. So these websites are there for you just to direct your customer to, and they can order any of our products. The prices are all up to date. You don't have to hold any inventory. And this is also where they're going to sign up to be a coach and order their challenge pack and so on and so forth. So we're going to discuss a little bit about that and just make sure that you guys are all aware of what your websites are. And then so that when you're ready and when you do have that customer come to you, your first customer or maybe your first coach sign up, you know exactly how to direct them to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get started here. I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can, I'm just going to open up, I think it's my husband's business center actually, and walk you through some of the stuff in our online office. So first of all, before I do that, I want to just hit on in the 10-day Simple Success training group, we go over a lot of the basics of the online office. I think it's the first day's training. So if there's anything in here that I didn't discuss that's very, very basic, go back and refresh yourself on that by going to our team training site, dreammakerstraining.com, and go ahead to the Simple Success tab and watch that first day's video. And it can refresh your memory, kind of just the basics on how to open your online office and kind of just some basics there. So I am going to go ahead and screen share right now so that we can get going here. And open this up. Okay. So I hope you guys can see what yeah, you can. Okay, perfect. So here's just the what you will see when you click on online office and you go to your online office. You're just going to see the same thing I'm seeing here. First of all, you got all this information over here like we talked about in the basic video. You can find your coach ID, your rank, your sponsored, your upline coach and their contact information. You can track your volume, and down here is really cool because it gives you your alerts. So if you ever sign a new coach or get a new customer or you know, whatever that is, that'll all be down there. But mostly what I want to talk to you guys about is how you can use this to kind of help you share the business, grow the business, help you learn. So there's some great content in this website that that can help you grow as a coach as well. So right here in the middle of the page, sorry guys, there is this section, this graph here, and there's a lot of different headers up here. So initially when you come in, it's going to be under Success Club. This is really important, you guys. We're going to discuss Success Club in, like, there's a whole day devoted to Success Club and Emerald this week, but right now I just wanted to show you where you can track that. So right here, it's going to tell you how many Success Club points that you have for the month. It'll be right here, and then you can also click that little addition sign, and it'll drop down and break it down for you where you got those points from. So whether they were from a new coach sign up or maybe just a home direct order, whatever it is, they'll break it down for you right here. Also in here is something called the Leadership Ladder tab. This is a really cool kind of motivator for you. We'll discuss this a little bit as well, but it's a system that Beachbody has put into play to kind of help us move forward in our business based on something other than just being called an emerald or a diamond or a star diamond. This is going to help you know that you're moving forward in your business by adding quality people to your network. Yes, advancing in rank, but also mostly earning Success Club and earning income. So just because somebody is a diamond coach doesn't mean that they're not progressing their business until they reach star diamond. So it helps them see that they're still moving forward, even if they haven't hit that next rank advancement quite yet. So it's really cool. You can come in here under Leadership Ladder And I will attach a little training underneath here if you guys want to watch it to kind of explain the different rungs they're called. And you can, it tells you like what your next one you're aiming for. So you can always just go research whatever this one is. For example, my husband is just starting out here and his next rung is like a business starter. So you can just go search what that means. But anyways, this is a really great way for you guys to really make sure you're moving forward with the milestones that produce growth in the business. So, Success Club, you are moving towards those ranks. You're moving up in income. You're moving up in personally sponsored coaches and volume. So this kind of tells you all of those things right here in this little graph. So the next thing I want to go over is the video library, which is down here on the right-hand side. It says video library, and you can select English or Spanish. I'm going to click on English here. When you come in here, there's a lot of information, you guys, but it's really helpful for for any coach, because I use this every single day, but for new coaches coming in the business, when you maybe don't know about all the products or all the benefits of Shakeology, these videos here will do the explaining for you. So you just give your customers a little bit into your personal story with the product. So example, with Shakeology, I've been doing Shakeology for a month and I've never felt better. I have more energy. I feel like I'm just happier. My insides feel better. And I swear I call it my mama juice because it just gives me enough energy to, manage my kids throughout the day and not feel like groggy or tired. Just definitely, I can see how it's changed my life in the past 30 days. But here, let me send you this quick little video and you can just click right here on Shakeology. And then, you can click on product overview or whatever, and you can find your little videos here and you can send them this little video that will do the explaining for you. So when you want to send a video, so I'll just use the same Shakeology for an example here. So I'm just clicked on Shakeology, product overview, these videos pop up. So say I wanted to send this one right here that's already up on the screen, you would just click share down here at the bottom and then hit copy link. And that automatically got copied to your computer or your desktop or whatever. And so then you can just go to wherever you want to send a link, so your private message, an email or whatever, and you just paste it in there. And then that link will go there. They'll get directly, they'll get the video to them, they'll watch the video, and it will put them right at your site. So if they're ready to order right after that, they can go ahead and do that and you'll get credit for that order. So it's a really great resource, you guys. Does the explaining for you. I know as a new coach, I was like a beach body vomiter. So like I just was like I was so excited. It's not nothing wrong. You're just so excited about what you're sharing and you're excited about your, maybe your first sale or your first person in your challenge group. So you just want to tell them everything. And that is overwhelming. Your customers don't want to know everything. They want to know what they need to know. And they really want to know your personal story or your personal connection or how it helps you. So make sure you're sharing that personal part of it, your emotion, but then you're giving them the information in a very direct manner so it's not overwhelming. And that can be done by sharing one of these videos. So the video library is something huge, you guys, and you need to be using it. Come in here and browse through here. Another thing you can do is there's lots and lots of trainings in here. So this is another resource that is under the video library. Training to get you started as just a coach. You can click here, and these are all just coach trainings. So if you are a brand new coach, Emerald here, if you're an Emerald coach, and so on and so forth. Then you can also go here. There's a whole big thing on if you are hosting a challenge group with a specific program. I normally host challenge groups and I leave it open. So anybody that orders a challenge pack or has a program, they can join that group. It doesn't have to be a specific program. But if you do a specific program, here is a bunch of guides for you on how you can host those groups and what you can post in those groups. So Beachbody has created all of that for us, which is awesome. Then there's an events tab, products, recognition, success stories. So you guys sharing success stories is a really good way, like I just said, for us to get our customers connected emotionally and to help them see how this could help them. So by people seeing like, like somebody was able to lose 15 pounds doing the 21-day fix, that's very inspiring. And to have be able to see that it works for somebody else really is motivating for our customers. So here's a bunch of different success stories for you guys that you guys can share. So here's ones for coaching. So if you were trying to present the business and you wanted to share something about how this business has helped somebody, those would be here. Something about products, that would be here. So again, video library, huge asset. Make sure you get in here and browse this area so that you can get an idea of what's here to offer. So when that time comes, you know what videos you like to use, which ones are your favorite, how to use it. So play around with it a bit and see how that goes for you. So the next thing I want to go to is right here under My Business. So something that I do every single day, and I have my assistant doing as well, is coming into here under My Business, My Downline, Sponsorship Drill Down. My Business, My Downline, Sponsorship Drill Down. So this is a great spot, you guys, for you guys to come every day. And even if you only have one coach, I don't care where you are with the business. I don't care if you have 0 coaches, know where this information is. So when you do sign that first coach, that second coach, that third coach, you are aware of your business and you have that great foundation moving forward, because your business will start to grow quickly and you want to make sure that you have the knowledge to really watch that and track it and know where it's going. So here under My Business, My Downline, Sponsorship Drill Down. This is going to show you all of your coaches, what legs they're on, how many Success Club points they have, how you can contact them when they signed up. If you click on a coach ID number, it'll tell you their name, their coach ID, how to contact them, when they signed up as a coach. So join date here. I mean, you can get a lot of information from here. Also, another thing is as you're trying to build your business's certain ranks. This is helpful because you need to, we'll discuss this a lot more, but for example, an Emerald coach, you need an active coach on your left and an active coach on your right. This is going to help you make sure that happens. So when you sign your first coach, they'll fall on your left or right leg. When you sign your second coach, you want them to fall on the opposite leg so that you can become Emerald. So you have one on each side. We can walk through that personally when that happens for you so that I can show you exactly how to make sure that happens. But here is where you can track to see where they're automatically placed, if you need to switch them, what needs to be done. This is a spot for you to come and be just very hands-on with your business. And that's what you need to be doing, because you are a CEO of your own business. If you're not hands-on, your business is going to take off and you're going to have no clue how to manhandle that. So you need to be in here. You need to be aware. You need to be very hands-on as a business owner. So this is kind of where I come to do that. Another thing under My Business is going to be this qualifications tab. This is really cool because, like I said, that little graph on the front that I showed you about Success Club, that will show you where you are at with Success Club for the month current. But let's pretend you wanted to see where you were for last month. You can come to My Business, My Qualifications, Success Club Qualifications, and you can see where you are this month. But you can just easily switch this to any month you want. And it will show you where you were that month and how many months consecutive into Success Club you are down here, and so on. Another thing under qualifications is the lead program. So you can go ahead and check that out. That's if you are earning free customers and free Shakeology leads. It'll help you manage that, tell you how to earn that, and also tell you if you are earning that or if you're not qualified for that. My Elite and Premier qualifications. So that's another thing that we will talk about. Elite is something that is such a fun goal to go towards and shoot for. Just basically hitting Success Club yourself and having your new coaches hit Success Club and you're an elite coach. So if you start today adding new coaches, recruiting like a boss, hitting Success Club yourself, which is an absolute must in my opinion. And again, we're going to really talk about Success Club a lot another day in this group. But Elite is basically just you hitting Success Club and then duplicating that with your team and helping them do the same thing. And basically what you're doing is helping them grow their business, helping them grow their income, helping them reach their goals. Success Club is just a tangible measurement of all of those things. So we really want and strive for ourselves to hit Success Club, but also encourage our coaches to do that, because obviously we want them to succeed and we want them to be successful in this business. So that's there. Forms and documents, my profile, my EFT management. This is big for you guys. So as a new coach, in order to we get paid weekly. And you can either get that in a paper check in the mail, or it can be directly deposited into your account. I always recommend my coaches head over here to my business in my EFT management and just fill out this information here and get it direct deposited. And here's why. Because if you get it mailed, one, you don't get paid as quickly. So, we get it into our account every Thursday morning, we get paid. If you get a paper check, you obviously don't get it right away because it's mailed to you. And they also charge you, I think it's like $2 for your paper check. So it just makes sense to just get it direct deposited. So make sure you head over here, fill this information out. It's all secure and you don't have to worry about any of that. And so you'll get that check deposited right into your bank account Thursday mornings, bright and early, and it's your money to do with whatever you want with. So right here again, under my business, my EFT. The other things in here is news and training tab. So the news and training tab is a big deal in the way that you can find a lot of stuff over here. So any breaking news, any news at all about Beachbody, if you're looking for like some more information on some challenges that are going on or what's the monthly promotions, national wake-up calls can be found here, all the recordings. So it's a lot of information here. So if you're ever looking for something, you can come right here and find it there. The Contact Us tab, you guys. So now Beachbody isn't allowing us to just kind of go to our Gmail account and send them an email. They want us to come into our online office, click this Contact Us button, and in here, you want to contact Coach Relations, and you can just do email from here. And when you email from here, it's just going to ask you some questions and you just answer them here. And then you can ask the question and send the email out. So if you want to, switch your Shakeology home direct, or if you want to change placement of a coach, like we just talked about, let's pretend you were Emerald and both of your 2 new coaches went on your left leg and you want one of those moved to your right so you can go Emerald, you can come in here and ask them to do that for you. So this is kind of your headquarters for contacting Beachbody other than making a phone call to them. So it's a very good resource. Again, it's really easy. You just come into the news and training tab, click on news, and then come over here and click on contact us and then email. And then underneath here, also under the news and training is training. And so again, all those trainings that you've seen in the video library are right here as well. And here's your leadership ladder training right here. So if you click on that, you're going to see a bunch of leadership ladder trainings and kind of just a scroll down for you guys, a breakdown of what all of those things mean for you in your business. So if you want, I'm going to take a screenshot of this actually, and I'm going to post it underneath for you guys. But so it tells you how much commissions you need to be earning, Success Club points you need to be earning to hit these certain rungs of the leadership ladder, your rank, your personal sponsored Success Club points, your volume, and your PS team leaders. Okay, so it teaches you all those things, and there's also videos to watch so you can kind of learn about it. I'm a visual learner, so those work well for me. But again, I will put this link and this chart in there so you guys can kind of get an idea about that. But again, so there's lots of stuff here. Events, they'll tell you where your events are, your national wake-up calls, your Super Saturdays, your summits, that type of deal. So make sure you get over to the news and training tab and check all of those resources out because it is big. So lastly, I'm just going to go into our websites. So our websites are, let me see if I can just quickly minimize that. I know this is going to look funny for a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Should have had this pulled up. Let me think where this is. Sorry, 1 second here. Oh, it's because it's highlighted, huh? Go figure. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. Let's open this day one up here. And I will post this in the group as well, but this should help you guys kind of get an idea. So your retail website is www.beachbodycoach.com/ and then whatever your username is. So whatever your username is when you sign into Team Beachbody and you get to that home screen before you click on Coach in the online office, before you click there, you're going to go over to the top left-hand side and it will say your username there. So your website is just www.beachbodycoach.com/ your username. And then you can send that out to any of your customers and they'll get direct access to your website and they can order, you'll get credit for it. They sign up as a coach there and everything. So it's very, very simple for them to do. and they can, that's just what you use to send them to your website. So just so you all know how to get people to your website and make sure that you get credit for that. So I'm gonna close out of that, and I'm gonna quickly, actually, I just thought of this, but I'm gonna try it out and see. I'm gonna log out here, and I'm gonna show you kind of what people will see when they go to your website. So let me just get over to like one of mine. This is one. Okay, so here's what they will see. So here's my website. I just typed in www.beachbodycoach.com / my username, and I got over to this. This is my website. This is what your customers will see when they go to shop. So if they want to sign up as a coach, so if you're directing them how to do things, you're going to say, go to my site, and in the middle of the page, click on shop, and then challenge packs. If they are going to shop for a challenge pack, or click on shop, products, and pile, whatever it is. If they want to sign up as a coach, you're going to say, go to the middle of my, go to my website, go to this site, click here, go to the middle of the page, and click on the big green coach button in the middle and fill out the information there. So it's very, very simple to use and very straightforward, okay? So I'm going to click on coach just to give you kind of an idea of what your customers will see. And you guys all seen this when you started, So you're going to go ahead and scroll down, and this might not look exactly the same because of the fact that, I'm a coach already. So it's not going to show you guys, but what they're going to do is they're going to click on the coach button, and they're going to get a thing to fill out. So that's going to be there for them. So again, it's very, very straightforward. Go to their website. If they want to shop, they click on shop. If they want to coach, they click on coach, and so on and so forth. So another thing that I just want to hit on quickly, and I'm going to get this off of my screen here and just pull you guys back up and stop the screen share. Okay, so another thing I want to just show you here is that there is a website that you can download, and it's very, very easy to use. It's called Beachbody Links, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks like that right there, those two B's, and it's called Beachbody Links. And so if I click on that, you can see how easy it is to use. So it helps you enter in your coach ID number, and these are all the links that you can send to your customers, and it will directly put them at your website underneath that product that they want. So it makes it so simple for our customers to just go there and not be distracted by everything, but just get to what they want and order. On the top here, these little boxes up here, they're underneath. You can do all products, challenge packs, program, supplement, equipment, and beauty, whatever. And then so what you can do is here, I'll just go to challenge packs. Let's pretend it was like the 10-minute challenge pack. You can see this is what it does. It tells you how much it is, retail, your coach price, the PVs, everything. And then the thing right here, that blue, that's the link you want to send to your customer. So you just click on it and copy it. And to do that from your phone, you just kind of hold your finger on there, and a thing will pop up, and then you hit copy, and then that's copied, and you can just go paste that in your message or wherever you want to put it to send to your customers. So you can see this is very handy if you're on the road or not home or anywhere really. And then it also just makes the process so much more simple for your customers to just not get them so distracted. Just say, here's where you're going, click here, order the challenge pack, let me know when it's done, and we'll get you started. So again, I would highly recommend downloading that app. Again, it's called BB Links. And it's free, so you can download that. But okay, so that's about it for today. You guys learned about the online office. You kind of got an overview of where to kind of go and browse around in there. You also got an idea of your website, your Beachbody Coach website, to send your customers to that, how to get them to sign up as a coach, and how to have them shop from there, as well as this Beachbody Link app. So those are 3 things today. Just take a look at this, and then comment below with any questions you have or any other concerns that you may have. And then stay tuned, because there'll be another video in a couple hours here, and that one will be discussing being a product of the product. So, and that is so important. We're going to talk about what that means for you, and also how to do it, and how to do it in a way that isn't so pushy, but also to do it consistently, because that is really the key, guys, is to be consistent. So our customers want us to help them. They want to know how we're doing, and they want to know how we're doing it consistently and getting results. So that's actually the key. So stay tuned, and we'll discuss that in a little bit. If you guys have any questions, make sure that you just ask below this video, and I'll get back to you. Take care.